Yay! Hi everybody, and wow, it's Comic Con Day! Woo!
Woohoo!
So
Digital Comic
digital
Con.
Comic Con. So obviously we are about to watch. Oh, so sorry,
Oh, got a little feedback there.
sorry.
Well, that's okay. Now at least we know that we do not have any weird voices going on this
Yeah.
time around. So, yes.
Yes. Okay,
That
I'm gonna
means I can
pause this
take this
video.
off, put it on in, and we are ready to watch some Comic Con
Yeah,
panels.
so it's literally about to start in 3 minutes, and I already put it in the chat, but I just want to be extra clear. We're not broadcasting the New Mutants panel. We're going to be watching it via whatever link that is provided for everybody from the Comic Con's official website. So you guys are going to watch us, watch along. We're going to comment. We're going to have discussions. We're going to chat with you guys in the chat. But please know that we're not like, if you're here thinking you're going to be watching the actual panel, you're not. I don't think legally we can do that.
Nope.
That's a big no-no. So I linked it in the chat a little bit already, but I'll go ahead and link it again. And they're literally starting just in a few moments. So here is the link for you guys to watch the official panel. But we invite you, if you know, because we're all social distancing and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't like been interacting with people, if you're one of our movie bunches, which is all of you, I just realized my hair is still up and I wanted it down. It literally doesn't matter.
You look beautiful, my love.
Thank you. Hello Harley Bunch, because of my Harley Quinn shirt. So yeah, we are super excited to talk about this. We are gonna watch it. So let
We
me
have
just
been dying to see this movie for
I
so
know.
long.
Let me refresh because I've been refreshing since about 1:30, and the video keeps saying that it's on private. Obviously, I would assume that at about 2 o'clock they're gonna start like maybe a countdown.
Probably.
I don't know. I was kind of reading through the chat a little bit, and Star Drew was saying that they were watching the Marvel 101 6 sorry, wow, 101. What the heck? The Marvel 616 panel, and they said that it was like all pre-recorded, which totally makes sense because you have
You
so
kind of
many
have to.
creators, and especially for the New Mutants, like you have like all the cast, you know, the filmmakers, the crew, and whoever, and the moderators. So it's probably not easy to get everybody together, you know. So, and
Yeah.
pre-recording also to probably ensure the best production quality as possible. So moviegoer 727 says, I've been waiting 50 years for this movie. Yeah.
It's like, even before we were born, this movie has been delayed.
Yeah. All right, guys, the time is 1:59. We're gonna refresh, and
Nope.
still private. That's okay.
Now, I'm a little curious on how this is going to work with the sound. I mean, we're going to get sound out of the computer, and our mics are definitely going to be able to pick it up. But
We might have to headphone it.
oh, okay. Well, I have
Let me
earbuds.
get my headbuds.
Okay.
Headbuds, earbuds, whatever.
Earbuds, headbuds, any form of buds that go into your ears so you can hear music. Well, this time it's going to be a panel. So, but you know, it's also.
Are you gonna you're gonna have to link up to my my computer then, right?
Oh.
Connect via Bluetooth.
Unless, do you actually have just like a normal headphone?
Yes, they're over on the desk.
We're gonna go old
Okay,
school.
it's 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna refresh, and naturally nothing's happened.
No.
Usually, even at Comic Con though, if the panel starts, say they start at 2, they're still kind of transitioning, and it usually
Yeah.
starts at about 2:05, I think. So,
But if they're pre-recorded, you would think that they would already like bump up.
that's true. Okay, Pardy says hi, by the way. Thanks, and thanks for hanging out with us in our stream today. It says there is no need to refresh it, so I'm guessing that
It just pops on up.
yeah.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
That's the thing about this Comic-Con, you know, this is something that no one's done before.
Yeah, really.
So it's gonna be kind of like, okay, how are we gonna do this?
So plug that in. I literally don't know how that's gonna work.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna affect. Well, I guess we'll have our movie bunch tell
Can
us.
you guys hear us okay right now? That's
Uh-oh.
right.
Wait, you guys can't hear us?
No, I'm asking. Oh, it's live. It's live. It's live.
Oh,
just go ahead and plug it in. Let's see.
Plug it in. There, good. Oops.
All right. Let's see if this works. If not, they're gonna have to just deal with the echo, I guess. Okay, here we go. We're starting.
There we go. Yeah, it's definitely pre-recorded.
Are you hearing it?
Yeah, I hear it.
I don't hear anything.
Here.
We gotta switch ears. So you have to talk softer because the mic is on your side.
Oh, okay. February 22nd. Oh, okay. All the release dates. Glad to see that New Mutants will be available for my grandkids.
Yeah. August. Oh, yes. I was
Oh.
really hoping that they wouldn't go the digital route. Yes. Yes, we are.
Woo.
Hmm. That's exciting. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice.
So if you guys are watching along, get that hashtag down.
Oh my gosh. He reminds me of Spike from Buffy.
Oh my gosh, he really does.
Yay.
Woohoo, Maisie Williams.
She's so
Well,
cute.
I'm waving like she can see me.
I missed her. Yay. Magic.
Oh,
Magic.
magic.
Squishy says, seriously, they're still doing August 28th. This is a joke.
Yeah, I'm really wondering if it's
one day after August 27th. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Look at the cast.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm wondering what happens if I unplug it. Do you want me to try?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Mirage. We are all doing.
We're all just.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunspa.
Wow.
I'm so excited to see this movie with all these characters.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited. Look how everybody's like background's like so nice and aesthetically pleasing.
Mm-hmm. What?
Are they gonna reveal? Reveal it. Oh, they're so cute. Look at Magic.
I think they're all great. I like Magic. Oh, her eyes are hearts. Oh wait, no, they're not. Maybe it just looks like that because her eyes are kind of. It has your underbite. That's funny.
Yeah, that's so cute. I love that we got to see this. That's been great. Let's take a look at these hashtags. Oops, that's us. There we go. Okay, so it's New Mutants and then their name.
Mirage.
Yeah. Thank you, Perry, for liking my shirt.
It is quite a cool shirt.
So, also in the chat, MK Songbird is saying that in other news, Mulan has been taken off Disney's release calendar. All Star Wars Avatar film sequels have been pushed back a year via CNBC. Better pushed back than being on Disney Plus, I think.
Yeah,
in my humble opinion, yes.
Which is good. Honestly, Mulan has to go out in theaters. So.
It just like the landscape looks so cool. Going to try magic right now with movie couple. Yay!
Ooh. I have to admit,
Yes.
those are
Nice
all the different
posters.
posters
Nice.
from the past 5 years.
Yeah. Let me make this in the theater mode. Oh, much better.
Oh, wow. That one's really cool.
Wow.
I like that one.
Look at magic and her sword.
Mm-hmm. No, that's right. They were just saying that looks very Nightmare on Elm Street.
This reminds me, this setup with Anya in the front. It reminds, yes, exactly what Boone just said.
Mm.
I know what you did last summer. Put it up side by side, somebody in the edits. Yeah.
Cool, cool. That is one thing I am missing about Comic-Con is all the free stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, cute. I love fan art.
Fan art is so much
Yeah.
fun.
And that's like one of the things I really miss.
Oh, and the original costumes from the comics.
That's great. Man, these are great. Look at the talent. Hire these people.
I know. So many talented
Hire
people out there
them.
who just don't get the,
Yeah. That's
proper
great.
respect.
Yeah.
Oh, I like magics on that one.
Nice.
Oh, a little
Like a panel.
Scooby-Doo-ish.
Yeah.
Oh,
These are
that is
fantastic.
really cool. Oh, those guys are so creepy.
Ooh. That's really great. And sorry guys if you guys can hear
Oh, am I like super loud?
No. I'm saying they're not saying that, but the construction outside.
Oh, okay.
What's showing tomorrow, Jack? Tomorrow we are going to be doing
It's like, what's on the schedule?
we are doing the Dragon Prince at 3 p.m. I think that might be the only one we're doing.
Yeah. The Zoom into Zadia.
Yeah, 3 p.m.
But for those of you who might have just hopped in, we're actually listening and watching the New Mutants panel.
Yeah.
So we are about past where they do all the fan art.
Yeah, we just got past the fan art portion. So make sure you are tuning into the panel and join along on our discussion. It's so great to see the cast together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What?
Ooh. Oh.
Oh my god, every time I think of this, I think of Schnepp because like
Oh, he'd be so sweaty at this point.
Yeah, god dang it.
Ooh, I love that painting in the
Pete,
background.
that artwork behind Bill. Yes, Perry, Maisie Williams is from Game of Thrones. She played Arya Stark. Yes.
That is such a cool poster.
That's sick. At Comic-Con, they would be rolling it up and giving it to people.
Yeah.
Or like as you leave the hall
and everyone gets a free poster.
Or like in Hall H, they would kind of come down the row and pass you little tickets, and you keep them in your badge holder. And then on Sunday, you go get it at the Marriott.
Demon Bear.
Let me unplug this and just see what happens.
Not see the characters I drew without picturing all of you now.
You guys let us know how the sound is now, okay? Oh, you're sitting on it.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Also as creative talent. The movie kicks Bear's ass.
I love it because they're like all just geeking out about the movie that they probably did like 5 years ago.
I know.
Josh, we were going to do some everything sort of shut down, and people have talked about this being a cursed film because it's sort of, it's taking forever.
And after this, you guys make sure you're staying tuned, because we'll just kind of go back and kind of do a quick review of what we thought of the panel.
I mean, the whole movie is about the curse, I guess, the demon bear curse. So I guess it's possible. I guess we're just all excited for the fans to be able to see it. Everybody's been waiting so long, and they're so enthusiastic online. People have been so responsive to the trailers.
Since the first trailer, I've been like, this looks
We
awesome.
said it, yeah, we said it, that we like the horror element of it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for being here, man.
Aww.
Later.
Everybody looks so good on their cameras, like,
Yeah, they all have
fantastic.
really good cameras.
Yeah.
To share.
Look at her hair. Look how cool it looks.
Mm-hmm.
What do you love about the New Mutants comics, and sort of what made you want to tell?
Reese, we are watching here. I'll drop the link again so you can watch
You should
it.
already have it
Yeah.
pasted, right? I mean, copied.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I knew they had the X-Men
Here you go,
franchise,
Reese, so you can
that
watch
I've
it.
loved ever since I was a kid.
And have they
That's sort
commented
of
on what
why
the sound is like?
No, they haven't. So I'm guessing they said they can hear it.
This
So
run that Bill did on these comics, because it's sort of mixed dark fantasy and horror with superhero comics, and I've never really seen anything like
Yep.
that
I wanna
before.
see
and
that
it looks
so bad.
different than any comics that I read. They stuck out, and we've just thought about them for years. I remember sitting in my apartment in LA years before I made my first movie. I had a stack of New Mutants comics.
all the
And I was like,
records
one
and stuff
day,
behind
maybe,
him.
Mhm.
that did end up working out, even though nobody's seen it yet, but they will eventually.
That's really awesome that he was a huge fan
Already.
before he even became a
That's the
director.
best.
Mutants are dangerous.
Amazing.
Yes. She's like, you called? She's so freaking cute.
Mhm. Even when she's like murdering people, she looks super
Ha!
cute.
Yeah.
After doing Game of Thrones, which had such a huge fan base too, and playing such a more shy and reserved character. than Arya.
Yeah, it was really exciting. I
I missed
really
to
thrilled
see
to
her
play
so
someone
much.
like Rain
She's so
because
cute.
I've always kind of seen myself as more that character, and like I think she's very uncomfortable in her own skin, and like she
Ooh, these
wants
jalapeno
to
chips
speak
are
up and wants
spicy.
to say what she feels, but she's like
Not right now.
constantly
They're
treading
great, but not right now.
lightly. When I play Arya, I'm always like have to command the room and like be really brave and strong, and like that's kind of exhausting, and I don't really feel like that. And so it was really lovely to play someone like Rain who really is just sitting and watching and listening, and
And that's got to be
she
really
comes-
nice for her to be able to
she
switch
comes
roles like
alive
that.
when she is with Danny, but in the group she's somewhat quiet and to herself, and I mean the whole X-Men fan base have just been incredible, and I mean the New Mutants fan base, I guess. I don't know if they're the same.
They should be about the
and
same
they've
fan
just been,
base.
like so welcoming, and yeah, I guess this whole superhero world is just bonkers. But I've clearly loved it before, so I'm back again.
I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Yeah.
I love the little excerpts. that they
Yeah,
have.
it's good.
Movies like Thoroughbreds to Emma.
It makes it
sort of
feel a little
excel
bit
at
like
playing this kind of
Mhm.
misunderstood bad girl. Is it fun playing these kind of characters, and was it really fun getting to do all of those action scenes as Magic?
Oh yeah, big time.
Let's see what she says.
Magic
because we
scenes.
shot it a while ago. Magic was the first character I ever had that like stomped into a room.
You don't know anything about me. 16 years old and doesn't even know her power.
I'd never like experienced that. Where
I got to meet her
it's just a
when
lot
she came by Collider for an
aggressiveness
interview.
a lot
She's
Mhm.
like
of
the
time.
nicest
But it
person.
was really
I opened the door and she gave me the
got to
biggest
play
hug, and I'm
around
like,
with
I don't know you.
that. Actually
And you're
yes.
hugging me.
I
Okay.
mean,
It was
the
great.
whole arm and the sword.
Oh.
You feel pretty cool.
Yeah.
Doing that. With limitless potential.
Charlie,
Hey,
hey,
Stranger
what sort
Things.
of draws you to playing these sort of outcast misfit roles?
Because he does them incredibly well.
So good.
Stranger Things.
yes,
and
yeah.
How are
Mhm.
they sort of completely different from
That
how
is
you are, or the same?
Yeah, it's a good question about being drawn or being kind of looked at in that sense. I don't know. I think with Sam, I guess in a way where he would look at a character like Jonathan from Stranger Things. I mean, obviously the powers element, but I don't know. I found that there was this like kind of strength. There is a lot of strength in Sam and leadership qualities that he might have. In kind of the future, you could see where he's going. I mean, in the very beginning. And yeah, there was a real inner pain with Sam, and I guess that was a relation to. I mean, not that I.
It's
Yeah, go
always
ahead.
really
Mhm.
weird to hear what their real dialect is.
What I like,
Because
I guess,
they're actors.
Yeah,
so they
and
can-
they're so good on covering it.
Going through the process of making
Yeah.
it is superhero film with those superheroes.
There's a little thing called typecast says Blade GTR.
Nope, that is very true.
Yeah, it's
When
true.
you find someone that's good at a certain role and you have that role for them, be like,
Yeah.
this is for you, dude.
Yeah. Starju says, I like the episode of Wolfbane when Charles was getting into Bobby Iceman X-Men episode 92 show.
Ooh.
Of all the mutants in the movie. Did you find yourself sort of stepping into that role with the actors on set?
They're my babies.
Oh, but she was like kind of mean to them too.
I think so.
From this woman that she's trying to teach these mutants to control their powers and kind of guide them through this
You know who
path
she reminds
and
me
all
of?
that.
Our friend Yaz.
As a
Remember
fan,
Yaz?
Oh,
I was
yeah.
excited for it because I could see the details and the personality,
Even the voice.
Mhm.
the nuances of each one of them. So it was really nice to see it as a fan and as an actress how they were viewing that up. So it was a fun character to play. As Charlie knows, her run is not
Yeah.
good. She runs.
Like a Terminator?
I wonder if she's a robot.
This, and you were on the original
Mirage.
Like, are you a big horror fan? And would you say that anything you filmed in New Mutants sort of scared or creeped you out after?
I'm actually a huge horror fan.
It's so weird because she's got such
feel
different
like
color
I've
hair right
Mhm.
now.
So it's kind of like a double take.
It's almost like a different person.
Of horror films to watch, unfortunately. And whenever I feel like watching one, I'm like, I've seen it. Actually, I feel that way with most movies. I need to get a life. But no, I don't think anything like scared me or like creeped me out after I filmed it. I think
Really?
the entire idea.
Well, I don't even know if
trying
they've seen the
to
full-length movie yet.
lead a movie
That's
that
true.
big when I've
Just maybe
never
like the
done
dailies or
anything
what they
Yeah.
shot.
episodes on a CW TV show was scary. So I think
Huh.
every day I left set, I was scared and creeped out.
Yeah.
We definitely did some freaky stuff. I think like the opening film was definitely in like actually being barefoot and like throwing myself down a hill and like rolling down it. And
Blue has really
stuck in a
puffy hair
tree,
here,
things like
says
that,
Star
in the
Drew.
middle of the
Mhm.
night, like the night shoots in the woods. That was pretty scary.
Henry.
So real quick, Jack is asking, this is completely off topic, but should I watch the entire series of Power Rangers or Game of Thrones? Our vote is Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
I would love you to tell us about it.
Sunspot, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I thought he was Suns.
Wait,
oh, no,
who-
no,
no,
he's Suns.
Sunspot.
That was the thing that I was trying to get right. The physicality of this character.
Wow.
When he emanates solar power, he becomes super strong. So I kind of had to look
So excited for this. Yeah, look at that.
stuck in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of people your age. You're bound to eat a bunch of, bad foods and maybe drink. But
Huh? What?
a day before my nutting up scene, I was like, okay, maybe I should drink water. That sounded like a good idea. Much regretted good idea.
Much regretted.
Why?
Because when you don't drink water,
Yeah.
it makes you look more.
Oh, no. Oh, I knew. Okay. I thought he drank water and he regretted it.
Oh.
Oops.
This will be a deleted scene on the Blu-ray and the digital edition. So we
Ooh.
got a bunch of little deleted scenes.
We already know this because they've had time to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember going up to you,
Like, oh, this scene got deleted.
"Why
Yeah.
don't you drink water?" He's like, dude, I have to look amazing because.
What actors do, man, I'm telling
Oh,
you.
I know.
I've done that, not drink water
Mm-hmm.
before an audition. Then right after, I'm like, guzzing it down.
You look amazing.
Yeah.
You did look amazing.
But it's the limit. The little I saw the pictures the other day. I'm like, damn it, I'm never gonna look like that again.
Jonathan says Sunspot is one of my favorite mutants.
Lost an incredible amount of weight and was really skin and bone.
I'm really excited just to watch this because I'm not super familiar with the New Mutants comics.
Yeah.
But I know about them pretty much, and I would love to just watch these. I mean, to be able to watch this movie. If it doesn't, if it finally comes out.
Fans will say it was worth it for the cool scenes.
Oops, sorry.
So,
Ah.
One thing that has really excited fans so far too has been the Maisie and Blue relationship.
Ooh.
And,
Ooh.
Yeah. How is it like working together, and are you really excited for fans to see, this relationship blossom, which is so exciting for
Yes.
an X-Men film, for superhero film in general?
yeah, absolutely. I met with Josh like a while ago, and then ended up getting the part for Rain, and then we did a bunch of chemistry reads to find Danny, and yeah, just from the first audition that we did together,
They just clicked,
we
I bet.
got on so well, and it was really wonderful to be able to see a relationship like this in a typically quite like masculine and like just like world of like superheroes, and
Yeah.
like, it was just lovely to see these two fragile women who just protect one another and bring light out.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks so
And
cute.
the fans are so excited for it because
Look how
I
much
think it's really
younger
important to see,
Maisie looked in
relationships like
the
this,
clip.
Yeah.
Like you can tell they filmed this so long ago because like
Well, you're also able to make her look
really
well.
young, yeah. And they gave her like a shorter haircut, dark hair, and then they dressed her differently, so that's true.
Okay.
I don't know that we could have made the film. I mean, we looked high and low for Blue, and finding her was such an incredible thing. We don't know that we could have made the movie without her. We could not find someone else. She was the perfect person for the part. And we saw her and Maisie together. It was just, it was sort of the end of the story.
Yeah,
I think they had
cute.
a kiss, right? I mean, I'm pretty
We
sure
did.
they
Yeah.
in the audition. So I mean, it was not COVID times.
That's so different now.
Yeah, nowadays you can't audition a kiss.
But do you kiss on film? Everybody has to get tested, right? That's wild. I haven't even thought about that. I love Maisie's character. Maisie's character on this, she's playing Wolfsbane.
I think like at the heart of it is just this.
Oh,
really
that's still
lovely
wrong.
love story. Yeah, it's just like
I'm sorry.
It just brings it back to
Let's
reality.
see.
I
Let me
think.
just change
Just
that.
like in the comics, they had a telepathic link already, and it just sort of naturally happened that way. We just wanted to have them be characters that you fell in love with as they fell in love.
I hear that you also have a surprise for everyone.
Gift for me and the cast to the most patient fans like in the world.
All of
They've
us?
been for so long,
Do we have a
and they're
clip?
just hyped to see this movie. So yeah, we brought them the beginning of the movie.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god!
We'll give them something to look forward to.
Well, here it is, the opening scene of.
Okay.
Guys, real
Oh.
quick, we gotta. I paused the panel because we're gonna record our reaction. So you're gonna have to raise that camera up because this is gonna block the view.
Okay, I'm working on it.
Sorry, babes.
It's okay.
Okay, so if you guys are already watching, feel free to mute us because we don't want to interrupt your viewing experience. But we are 100% like go. I wonder how long it is. Like 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
I know. I'm kind of excited. I'm like, this is awesome that we actually get to see.
Oh,
the
I'm gonna
beginning
cry.
of the movie. Okay, so now here, how's that?
Great.
Okay,
Turn that. We got to turn that light on.
oh, light on. We're gonna be super.
We're
bright.
about to.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
we actually look okay.
Oh, cool. Well,
Yeah.
you look as soon as I get there.
Yeah,
Me and my pale skin.
it'll look okay. Okay, so sorry again. We paused the stream, the SDCC stream, because we need to get this on camera. So we will put that video up later. I don't know if I can do it today. Dustin's gonna have to edit it. I
I
can't.
might have to- I
I
might
can't
throw
do
it
it.
together.
I got too much going on.
Okay.
All right, 7 minutes
Oh,
opening is
I'm
what
so
Star Drew
excited
is saying.
to see this.
Okay, so we're gonna just do a quick intro to our you guys are watching behind the scenes stuff. So let's go ahead and do the intro.
All right, here we go.
All right. Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And we're about to watch, oh my gosh, the beginning of the New Mutants. It's live streaming right now. I mean, we paused it, so we're not going to watch it live anymore, but it's like, maybe.
Well, I
like
don't think it was live before. I think it was pre-recorded.
First, but like it was playing live, is what I'm saying.
Oh, got it.
So everybody's ahead and now we're behind. But we are going to watch it. You're going to see our reaction right now, and let's go. Holy crap. Okay,
I'm so excited to see this.
Oh my god! How
20th Century Fox!
So long!
It's so cool. Oh.
Wow.
In association with Marvel.
Wow. Oh my god. I can't believe
There's
this.
a Native American proverb that says, inside every person there are two bears, forever locked in combat for your soul. One bear is all things good. Compassion, love, trust.
I'm about to cry.
Is all things evil. Fear, shame, and self-destruction.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh no.
I bet they're... What?
What's happening?
What? Oh, is it?
A blizzard? An earthquake? Oh,
Oh,
my
cool.
god.
Good thing they got out of the... Oh.
What
What's
in
going-
the world? I'm so unfamiliar with like the comic book that I want to know too, girl.
Have to go help them.
No, Dad, please. Please don't leave me alone.
Daddy, I have to go back. Stay here.
Oh no. What?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Was that him?
Yeah, that was him. Oh, I wonder if this is actually her doing all of this.
Jeez.
Oh.
That was so traumatic.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna flip to her being in the
hospital, yeah.
This is the dream. This is her being on the table with the doctor.
Oh. Well, oh.
That's creepy AF.
Well, you know who that was, right? That was Maisie.
Oh, makes sense. Oh my god, I love it already. What the heck?
All of you have killed someone. If you weren't here, you'd be in prison.
Okay, now it's just clips.
Yeah.
Or worse. And you mutants.
Ooh, just...
Mm-hmm.
We know.
Best one-liner.
This place takes your greatest fear. And makes you live through it.
Oh.
Scary.
Wow, look at her.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. Holy crap, that thing's giant.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That was her in the background.
Okay.
That looks awesome.
Wow. Okay, can you shut that off for me?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see this.
You guys.
So good. I would go see that if I had
Oh,
to watch
shoot.
it so many times.
What?
I didn't get some.
It's all right.
That was great.
That
That
looks
was
so cool.
amazing.
More special thing for fans with the chance to be invited to attend an advanced screening of the New Mutants before it opens in theaters.
What?
Wear a mask. Social distancing.
But it will be soon.
That was great.
Oh my gosh, that got me so pumped.
Mutants Comic-Con at home with
Oh,
New Mutants screening sweepstakes to enter for a chance to win. Let everyone know how much you really want
Good
to see
call.
New Mutants.
And I might just get to see it finally.
And he's the director.
and it sucks.
Thank you everyone for being here today.
It's so short. It's only half an hour.
Makes sense. I mean, if it was pre-recorded,
Because
they
then
kind
they
of
would have fan questions and stuff
Yeah,
too.
yeah. That's the one thing that usually takes up the most time is fan questions.
Oh my
But,
gosh.
oh my
Let's dive
gosh.
into it. Okay. And we'll turn the camera back. Well, we'll turn our camera back on in a little bit to record.
Yeah, we'll do it after. You guys get our first thoughts.
This is why you watch live, right? Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. So first of all, thank you so much for bearing with some of the technical issues that we have. We always knew that we weren't going to be able to put up like a little box of like the live stream. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if it's legal to do that. So we just chose not to do it. But hopefully you guys were able to watch along and listen along and have a discussion with us. So there was a lot of great things that happened in this panel. We got to see the cute little emojis revealed. That was super, super cute. We got to see a lot of the fan art, the original poster
Yes.
by Bill. We heard the director talk a little bit about the deleted scenes and how they talk about like, like one of the actors who plays Sunspot had to like, like on the day he had to shoot, I guess, that the physicality
ripped.
scenes. Yeah, he's kind of like, I didn't drink water. And like, why can't you drink water? And I was like, don't you understand? But
Helps
honestly,
you look a lot more ripped.
and it helps you look just more cut. I also enjoyed the story about them casting Blue and finding the right actor to play Blue and
Yes.
the chemistry read between her and Maisie Williams and how that's gonna play
And the fact that
out.
from day one, they knew who they were casting as Blue.
Yes.
So it was kind of like, okay, we just need to find your partner.
Yeah,
Because we know it's going to be you.
it's so great. And of
then
course,
they find Maisie, and I'm like, yes.
and the best part of this panel, and this is what I was hoping. Now we're gonna have to go on YouTube and see if we can find the thing, so we can watch it again. But we got to see the first, I don't know, like maybe 3 to 4 minutes, maybe, of the opening of the film, and then just various clips, and that alone made me feel like that energy that you felt in Hall H. It came back.
Yeah.
It came right back, and I just like had to imagine myself like Robert and Vanessa from Late to the Party would be like over here, finally tailored, and Josh would be here because that's how we sat last time, and we're just like hollering and hooting, and they're bringing people up on stage, and it's great. But the opening few minutes of this film looks fantastic. Like you just dive right in.
Right into I love it when they do that with movies too. When they just dive into the action, they really just are like, okay, we're going to tell you a story. Come on in with us. And they just pull you in. And it just gets you excited and gets you invested in these characters really fast.
And it just runs too.
Yeah.
Like they don't just drop you off like, oh, here's a nice like. I mean, they gave you a little bit of like voiceover in the beginning. So as the opening credits are rolling, which by the way, how awesome was it to see the 20th Century Fox opening logo?
This is actually probably the last time. This is going to be probably the last movie that we will see the 20th Century Fox logo in front of a big motion picture that's coming out in theaters.
Yeah, that was what a treat. I am so that
I'm gonna
was
go back
the
and
reason.
watch this thing.
And that was the reason why we wanted to tune into this so badly, because we wanted to know, are they still planning to release it in theaters? Are they going to go digital? Are they going to give us any new material? And we kind of basically got an answer. So, and they even said, like, in parentheses, we hope so, that the new release date is August 28th, 2020. I personally feel that's a little early. That's literally just a month away.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, fingers crossed. Maybe we can all go see. Miracles happen, right? We can all go see it in theaters on August 28th. I would love nothing more. It'd be like an early birthday present to myself. But I loved that opening, and just it's raw, it's horrifying, exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Let's see what some of you guys are saying about the overall panel and what your thoughts are on the latest trailer that was dropped.
Oh, that's right. It
Maelstrom
just said
says
20th century on there,
Oh, it
didn't there?
didn't say
Someone,
Fox.
it
Yeah,
doesn't say 20th
Maelstrom right
Century
here says the
Fox.
logo didn't include, but we got the
Oh, you're
bum
right. It's one of those illusions kind of things to where my brain
You know what? In
saw
my heart,
20th century
I saw
Fox.
Fox.
Yeah, I saw Fox on
Yeah.
there, but it just said 20th century.
Good eye, Maelstrom.
Good eye, you caught
Good
that. I was
eye.
so excited just about seeing it. I was just excited
The
to
play-
be the sound.
The
Yeah,
sound played into
the natural
yeah.
stimulus. It's kind of like, what is it? What I can't remember what scientist
Especially
did the bell.
for like 90s babies and older. Like if you
Mhm.
hear that like fanfare play, you know it's 20th Century Fox. But I think for everybody that's like maybe like 2000 and up, they still would know.
Yeah.
They were born in the 2000s, right? All right. Blade GTR writes, you felt like the character in that first scene where you don't know what's going on and it fills you with tension and dread. And she played it up so well. That frantic, like, please don't leave me, Dad. He was like, I'm gonna go, and you
I've got
hear
to
it.
help him.
And then, like, what the heck? He just drops dead right in front of her. Horrifying. And like, what do you do? Fight or flight? She
Yeah. Well, honestly, yeah. You see your dad dead.
yeah.
I mean, I think the only difference of what I would have done, gone up, seen if they're dead, probably dead, would have run away.
Oh my God, yeah.
But then again, you don't know how you're going to react in kind of that situation. But it's a really good way to start off a movie.
Yes.
And then you also have it to where then you have that flash right into the hospital. And I'm just like, this is a good way of bringing you into what is going on. And I
Yeah.
loved that little shot of Maisie in the vet. Yeah, how she just and how she just disappears. And I'm hoping that she's kind of like that little like scurry kind of a character.
Yeah.
To where she kind of disappears and reappears in different ways. And that's I'm just super excited to see this. I want to see these characters. And it looks like they're all incredibly well played. It looks like they're all incredibly well taken. Like the director just took so much time and tender loving care to develop each one of these characters.
Yes.
Oh. So yeah,
it's not an earthquake.
It's me and my super long legs.
So Jack wrote, so you'd rather a full action opening than a story build opening? It honestly really depends. You can do both. It just depends on, you got to know what works for the style, the tone, specifically for the tone of that movie, right?
Yeah.
And for this one, I think it sets it up to because I think they set it up for the center around Danny.
Yeah.
/ Blue. And I think for us to kind of dive right in to the franticness of everything, kind of puts you, and just like Blade said earlier, you become that character because you're experiencing what she's experiencing, and then they flip the switch on you to be like, it's not really real, it's kind of a dream, but it did happen to her, or did it?
Or did it? Yeah, it's very true.
So, and that's what I like. That's what I really. It's just so intense. You dropped you right into it. For this movie specifically, I like it. It doesn't always work for all the movies, especially if they suddenly switch their tone and style and half the way through the film, you're like, well, that's not how it started.
Well, and it's good because they started off with that narration. They started off with that voiceover.
Yes.
To kind of fix the tone. Then they had a big action scene that only lasted probably overall 2 minutes for that one little, maybe 2.5 minutes for that action scene.
Yeah.
And then they had all those clips and still a little bit in the hospital and then those clips at the end.
Yes.
So technically, I mean, it's not like it's a huge action scene, kind of like, what was that? That Arnold Schwarzenegger, True Lies. How that movie just started off with action, things blowing up instantly, kind of a thing. But it had just enough in there. It had a little bit of just enough to kind of wet your palate.
Yes. Oh, and Noah here says, man, I felt bad for Danny. And yeah, it said 20th Century Studios. I think all I saw was the 20th.
And I saw the
spotlights. My mind filled in the rest. Let's see. DC's Kid 9000 says, I just want a release date. Well, we have it. It is August 28, 2020. We hope. Sorry.
We're a mess. This is the first time that we've had this set up. So I'm bumping into things.
Sorry, y'all.
I'm knocking things over.
The Florida came out.
What?
Y'all? Well, all right. Let's see. Pardee says, I'll still include Fox. All right, let's just go a little bit longer because we enjoy talking to our movie bunch so much. We'll go a little bit longer before we have to go and film our end part of that reaction, which will be uploaded later this evening to the channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Also, if you're here and if you're enjoying our discussion so far, like this video. Every little bit helps, and thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see. Stardew says it looked like from Twister.
Oh,
If a
'cause,
cow
all
went
of the
by.
you know, I'm really wondering if Danny is the reason why all of this chaos is
Was
happening.
happening, or maybe if that was a dreamlike sequence, maybe in her head she is thinking that it was her fault. So she kind of in that dream.
There's
But we don't know how
also
it
the
actually
fact that
happened.
it could be a false memory, kind of like
Mm.
she could have like her power. It's very common in the X-Men universe to where the who's ever mutant, whatever mutant you're talking about, has had a traumatic event to where they like
Mhm.
destroyed their entire village
Yeah.
or something, but they have a psychological block
Yeah.
to where they think something else happened, some other traumatic incident, so they don't blame themselves.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, like Xavier would put in a block or help them through those issues. And it's just the fact that right now she does not have them. Her mind has been like, no, you cannot handle the fact that you slaughtered everyone in your village. So we have this little false memory just so you can cope with it.
Yes.
Especially if she's like or really unaware of what she's doing when she's doing it, and then she kind of comes to later on.
Yeah.
So, but we won't know until it comes out.
August 28th, hopefully. Stardew writes, the father was Adam Beach in that scene. Thank you for that tidbit. Somebody said, oh, here we go. Alan says, will you do a stream for the Bill and Ted panel? Yes, we're going to do a watch along just like this one. So we'll have the sound on. You guys will, hopefully we can sync it all up. You'll hear us, you'll hear the panel, but you won't see the picture. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if it's legal for me to do that. So I'm just not going to touch it.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry. So yes, we are. Let me just run through the, since you guys are all here. So tomorrow we only have one panel that we plan to live stream, and that's going to be Zoom into Zadia, the Dragon Prince panel, because we are both big fans of the Dragon Prince.
I love Dragon Prince.
Season 1 and 2 are both on Netflix
1,
right
2,
now.
and 3.
1, 2, and 3 are all on Netflix. If you want to catch up, it's fantastic, and I think it's by the same people who did Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
So
or at least there's some kind of
some sort of a crossover or some sort of cross pollination there. So if you are a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, I would suggest you check out Dragon Prince. It's really freaking good. Saturday we have a lot more. We're gonna probably watch The Right Stuff, the Disney Plus panel. That's gonna be at 1 p.m. And then we are planning to watch the Bill and Ted Face the Music panel. That is at 3 p.m. And and then at 5 p.m. the What We Do in the Shadows panel. So there's probably going to be a very long live stream. Or 3 separate, like I'll probably do 3, some very, very similar to this one. And then we will pause before they show us any juicy footage, and we'll turn on our camera and do our thing, and then we'll talk to you guys, and we'll do a little, engaging conversation back and forth, just like this one. So that's what you guys have to look forward to. Blade GTR says, I'm just gonna blame the jalapeno chips. Look, they're really good. I just didn't realize that they were actually like spicier, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize. And you guys are wondering why we have snackies on our table. So on Twitter, there is this account called Goji, and oftentimes they do giveaways, and they were doing an Amazon virtual con prize, not like a package thing.
They even gave like a little
lanyard, so you can feel like you're at Comic-Con, because at Comic-Con, you know how they keep giving you things and you just keep putting them on.
You get so much free stuff
and they gave us
when you go to Comic-Con.
Some chips and some Sour Patch Kids and Swedish Fish. I have actually never had actual branded Swedish Fish before. I've had the Trader Joe's version.
The Scandinavian swimmers. Which those are good.
They're
and
good,
especially
but I don't love the name.
Sour ones. I love the sour ones.
And they're cute because they're various sea creatures, and this one you just get the fish. So we're gonna be munching on these throughout our day. What was the other thing I was gonna say? Okay, MK Songbird writes, any chance you two will check out the trailer for is it Gillian Flynn or Gillian Flynn's upcoming series Utopia at Amazon that was released earlier today? So, sorry, I just activated one of our things.
It's okay.
Okay, so the short answer is no, there will not be a direct trailer. Oh, Falcor's coughing. Okay.
I'll be right back. We're going to check out real quick.
So I'll now explain to you why the answer is a no. So we will probably, instead of a trailer reaction, we will do a trailer review. So we will watch it ourselves, and then we will turn on the camera and then we will kind of talk about what we liked about and what we thought of the Utopia trailer. The reason why we are really hesitant about doing a trailer reaction for Amazon is because we did I won't tell you which one, but we did a reaction and review for one of the Amazon Studio titles, and we got a strike on our channel.
Not just a claim.
Not just a claim.
It was a strike.
It was a strike, and then when I talked to them, the reason was like, they're like, oh, just because we're not using that trailer anymore. And I was like, so you strike? And it wasn't just our channel. I've talked to tons of our fellow YouTubers.
Yeah,
and they like literally it was like a long text like from various people were like, this is crap. So after that, I decided that we weren't gonna ever do a trailer reaction to any Amazon Studio or Amazon Prime property, but we will review it and things like that. So we won't be playing the trailer or anything like that or any of the sound. And I don't even use the photos. So I didn't want to do that. I was like, you could have emailed us and say, hey, can you please take it down? Because, and then I would have, okay, if they had said, we're not using this anymore, we would like to take it down, and if you don't do it, then they strike it, fine.
Give us a warning.
If I ignore your email like an asshole, yeah, do that. But like, and then so I mean the strike, we talked to them, it went away like that. It was resolved within the day, so it was no big deal. But now I'm too cautious about that, so we're not doing that ever again. Chris Mendez with the super chat. Thank you so much. Chris writes, I wonder if the Star Wars movies now coming out in 2023 will be the one that Taika was just starting to write.
Probably.
It's possible. He's got plenty of time to write right now because he can't be on production. Not saying he's less busy. I think you are just as a director, someone like him,
differently busy.
Well, because he's at home, he's got kids, he's got his wife. There's also distractions.
Did you see that video that he did with his kids?
No.
His kids were bored. This was at the very beginning of the pandemic, and he was like, "Okay, well, I'm just gonna have my hair cut." So he just gave the clippers to his kids, and he's like, "Okay, well, we can only do that activity once, kids." So
until it grows out again, I'm sure by now it's So, yes, I know, Jack, it's ambitious to do 3 live streams on Saturday, so we're going to try. I have some work due. My deadline for work that I can't talk about, is due Friday at 5 p.m. My goal is to submit it at midnight tonight. I'm actually almost done. So, I am focused on that. So Dustin's going to take care of some of the other stuff. But by then Saturday, like it should be like done, fine, whatever. So we
could set up and go.
So I can relax.
And hopefully our ambitions of 3 live streams in one day.
Wish us luck, you guys. Wish us luck.
Wish us luck. I mean, so far we've kind of learned a few things about how to do the setup. And hopefully when Saturday comes around, we've got it perfected and down to an art.
Yeah. So I'm just going to check one thing real quick. Let me mute this. And okay, hold on a second. I'm just gonna see if the New Mutant trailer is out.
Oh yeah, let's see.
To
see if it's like the first.
Yeah, yep, here it is.
Oh well, these are not reviews. These are
No, it's out. This is oh.
It's not really a trailer. It's like the first. I'm wondering if a lot of people did what we did, which was kind of.
Yeah, maybe I might just do this one, honestly. Anyways, we're gonna figure out some technical stuff that's on our end. So thank you so much, Alan. And thank you so much, Chris, for your super chat. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't finish answering this question. So sorry, I was about to end it. I didn't give Chris his answer. Yeah, it's possible. It's 100%
I would love
possible
to start seeing some. I mean, we don't even know where they're gonna go and what they're gonna do with the new Star Wars movies. My guess is I've heard things about the High Republic. So maybe that's where they're going, and that means once again you have pretty much you can do whatever you want because that's what 1,000 years ago. So there's plenty of room to to have new characters. Yoda's not even around yet, so it's gonna be interesting to see where. I mean, because Star Wars, I think personally has kind of taken a hit. I mean, the movies, whether you like them, you don't like them, that's fine, whatever. But it's definitely kind of now. Where do we go from here?
Because the Skywalker saga is over, and the Skywalker saga is what we've known for so long.
Yeah, there has
even with like Clone Wars and Rebel.
Well, there has not really
Rebels
been.
really...
There's been a few things that has had the Skywalkers removed. Like Solo didn't have the Skywalkers in it. Mandalorian doesn't really have the Skywalkers in it, even though they are around.
Yeah, it's all within that, like it's within that timeline / universe that we know, so it's kind of connected. But yeah, I think absolutely there's a good chance. I don't really know how long the writing process is for a movie on the scale of like Star Wars, because you have to like
Yeah.
fact check the timeline. Like, is Lucasfilm okay with this? Is Disney okay with like the storyboarding and da 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 da? Like, you have to really like there's I feel like I'm like overwhelming myself just thinking about it, and I'm like, oh my god, how do I categorize like what, you know? It's, I need like the Minority Report thing where they're like
Oh yeah, and you're
all the
able, like, to
screens that
flip
just
all
pop
these.
up. Yeah, but if it is, I'm gonna be really happy.
Rogue One didn't have any Skywalkers,
Yes,
and that was an
yes.
amazing movie.
Well, if
so
you
it
count,
shows that
if
you can do
count,
it.
if you count the end scene with the
Oh yeah,
I mean that kind of, I mean he's no longer Skywalker then, but
well, yeah, but then you do have Princess Leia going, hope.
all right. NK Songbird writes, the trailer / opening scene is in the Comic-Con panel that the Comic. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna backspace.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll just do it that way. It's fine. Okay, so you guys, we got some editing to do and some filming to do. So thank you all so much for tuning in to our very messy and kind
We're
of
working on
chaotic.
it.
But yeah, the rest of our watch along panels are like this. So if it is not for you, don't worry. You are more than welcome to like kind of like have a tab open with our channel on it, and then once the panel is done, you can click over, because we were always going to do a little bit of a breakdown and discussion
Yeah.
about what we just learned. And the best part of watching a panel and kind of like walking out of Hall H is to kind of reminisce with your friend, be like, oh my god, did you see that moment? Like, I remember
love doing that.
when last year when Mahershala Ali came on stage at the
Mhm.
Marvel panel / presentation.
Yeah.
And like
We
the
lost our
entire
minds.
I was screaming so loud. I'm like, what is happening right now?
Like,
So yeah.
Blade.
Yeah, that's literally the best part. So yeah, guys, thank you all for being here. We will be back tomorrow, and we're going to be watching the Dragon Prince panel, and that is at 3 p.m. PT. So we will see you guys then. All right, take care, you guys, and we will see you then. Bye.
Bye.